Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We warmly welcome you to the Independence Trophy, Ceylon Provincial League 2022, the last league day today. And this match brought to you live from Ceylon Municipal Council ground. And today's game is going to be Wayamba Rajarata taking on the Central. And unfortunately, both teams now cannot reach the semi-final stage. Yesterday reached league stage matches confirm the 4 semi-finalists who are going to battle it out for the Independence Trophy. And that means it's going to be Sabragamuwa, Northern, Eastern and Southern. These 4 teams are going to meet each other in the semi-finals. Sabragamuwa, Northern, Eastern and Southern. And here we go. Wash hands, wear mask, prevent COVID spread. The news coming from message coming from the Football Federation of Sri Lanka, and also get vaccinated. Another message that comes from the Football Federation of Sri Lanka. And in recent times, Football Federation of Sri Lanka has really took some very important steps in terms of developing the game and taking it to the next level. And today's game we have the Wayamba Rajarata taking on the Central Province. And we will have the kickoff at 3:30 Sri Lankan time. And you can see now both teams in their final team huddle, giving out some instructions, some key information and some motivation as well. So the tournament really started off in Wayamba Rajarata's home ground, Kurunegala. So this is a provincial based tournament, and which means so couple of provinces mended together, Wayamba Rajarata, Wayamba and Rajarata, which means North Central and Northwestern province playing together as one team. Hence 8 provinces participating in this tournament, and out of 8 the first match was held in Kurunegala, and the second going to Northern province in Ariale and Durayappa Stadium, third in Eastern province in Weber Patiklo, and also in Kantale. So that was the third leg, followed by Badula. We had the matches in Vincent Dias. Here we go, the kickoff. Wayamba Rajarata taking on the Central. The last league stage matches, one here and the other simultaneously happening. Now ball with Wayamba Rajarata today playing in red, and Central playing in white today. And early on, it's going to be a goal kick here for Central Province, for Wayamba Rajarata I should say. And playing from the back now. So after Badula, the game moved on to Kandy, to the Central Province. Matches happening in Bogambara Stadium and also Navalapitiya Chayathilaka Stadium. And now the 7th leg moving to down south in Matra and Gaul. This is the last leg happening here in Sabragamuwa. So 2 matches, 2 venues I should say. Okay, Gaul and Sivali Stadium, Ratnapura. Here we go. Now Wayamba on the attack, but Central Province making sure they intercept the ball. Now Wayamba's number 17 thrusting the ball forward, SDST Silva, but his pass to DPL Sampath not going through, but they do win. Throw in now. Ball with Netma. In fact, yes, it's Netma Malshan. Sharada Ishapriya tries to go for an ambitious shot there, not coming through. And the captain, C. Ratnayaka, puts the ball out. Will be a throw in for Central Province. Another throw, but this time throw goes on to Wayamba Rajarata. And yesterday, of course, it was two teams battling out. It was Central Province and in fact Southern Province and Eastern Province. Yesterday played in the same venue and wasn't the greatest or wasn't the entertaining of the matches, but still both teams went happy home because both teams getting qualified for the semi-finals, and especially Southern would be a bit more happier because they were threatened of going outside. But now Wayamba through the right side, can they put in a cross? They do cut back. Wayamba puts the ball into the box, and we do have a player waiting on the far side. Tirimana can't really head it close into the box again, but now well cleared off by Deshapriya. And going after the ball now, the Central Province forward, Rajarata Lakmal. Ball goes all the way to keeper Dilshan Tarinda. Now ball with P.T. Devinder. Devinder putting the ball onto the path once more. And good ball into the box once more from Wayamba Rajarata, but ball does go all the way. The cross hit a bit with so much of pace at the end. And goalkeeper of Central Province, Amita Disanayaka. In fact, it's the other goalkeeper. Free kick going towards the way of Central Province. And Captain Khalid Azmit on the ball now. Now through the left side going forward, trying to get to the ball. Central Province number 17, MHM Hisham. But on that instance, once again Khalid Azmit's ball hit a bit too much with power. So Ratnayaka passes it on to Veera Singh. Veera Singh still manages to hold the position on and almost breaks forward now. Defended well by Central Province. And referee does note the infringement. Arena. The ball with Wayamba Rajarata at the moment. C. Ratnayaka. Captain Ratnayaka now putting the ball into an interesting position there into the box. And well headed, well received by the Wayamba player, but keeper comes out and does well. Amit Disanayaka, the keeper of Central Province, leaps high and makes the interception easy. Khalid Azmit gives away a throw in for Wayamba Rajarata. Veera Singh. Veera Singh once more on the ball. Now plays it in. Wayamba Rajarata takes the shot from long range, but Amit Disanayaka least bothered with that. A very easy clearance for him. Now trying to unleash his forwards into the attacking mode now. Sharad Deshapriya pass it on to Rajarata Lakmal. Going forward, SK Umeya pass it on, but doesn't reach the intended target now. Wayamba Rajarata once more with the ball. Now through the left flank, shielding the ball as far as it can, but eventually ball goes out. But Wayamba Rajarata does win a throw in now. Another throw coming in. Couple of players going for the ball, but the first head to the ball is from Rajarata player, and now he puts his team on the attack. But the Central Province defense, the centre backs does clear it off. Again in an interesting position now through the left flank, and ball put out by the Central Province defender MHM Hisham on that instance. Hisham. Hisham trying to break through. Hisham passes it on into the path of AMTK Bandar. Passes it on now to the right side. Ball comes all the way back. A very risky pass that. Who's going to get to the ball now? The centre back of Central Province to intercept it. AMTK Bandar once again through the right side, trying to unleash his right winger. And now Central Province take the shot on. And Hisham's shot just looping over the goalkeeper. On that instance, he had enough time. Maybe he had more time than he anticipated. Just one defender coming towards his way. Now Dilshan's ball. First head to it is AM Infas. And ball left out by Central Province 14 AKM Shimak. Now ball once again with Veera Singh. Veera Singh throws it on into the path of number 7 of Wayamba Rajarata, but will only be a goal kick. And now with the right back, Rajarata Deshapriya once more going in. Central Province midfielder switches the play to the left side and going forward. Hisham once more through the left side. Can he keep the ball in? He does keep the ball in. Is he? The control not being there. See Ratnayaka. Ratnayaka's ball cannot be kept in by AIM Infas. Oh, here we go. But referee did note the shirt pulling on that instance. Hence, free kick coming towards Veera Singh, trying to dribble past Central Province player Nisal Netmina, but on that instance he can't. Ball goes out, and you can already see a huge improvement from yesterday's match. Today you can really see both teams playing for pride, and both teams virtually out of semi-finals, but still they'll play for pride. They'll try to end the tournament on a high. So both teams really looking for goals and not really looking to put the ball out, unlike yesterday. Amit Disanaika has couple of forwards along the lines, almost broke through the defense line of Wayamba Rajarata in that instance. Kept in. Rajarata's captain now thrusting the ball forward through the right side, but the pass from the centre back, I think Shimak, going all the way to the opponent in a very dangerous area. But now Rajarata Deshapriya through the right side, motoring forward. What can he do? Rajarata Deshapriya does still come in, but his pass, his cross, not reaching the intended target. Couple of forwards were actually going forward to get to it, but Rajarata Deshapriya's cross is in the best, and also a couple of defenders doing their job well. Here we go, Central Province. That was a very good corner from Central Province, but unfortunate for none of the teammates to really put their head to it. And you can see, here we go, replay coming your way. And the fans not really happy. There you go. Oh, that could have been easily scored. Maybe the composure on that instance missing from Central Province. Now Wayamba go on an attack of their own, passing it on to the number 7, but he can't get to the ball. At Mamal Shan And the pass also weren't accurate enough for Eppamalshan to get to it. Ball again given back. I think couple of instances now, the ball being given back to Wayamba Rajarata from Central Province itself in a very dangerous area inside their territory. Now Central Province trying to go forward. They can't control the ball, is it? But they do have possession now. Passing it on. And now ball with Rajita Lakmal. Ball passed on to AMTK Bandar. Switches play but goes all the way to Wayamba Rajarata now. Wayamba Rajarata going forward now with number 4 AM Infas. Infas puts the ball onto his forward but intercepted well by the centre back of Central Province. And Ishara Deshapriya once more gets the ball on the right side and gets a deflection, goes all the way out. And interesting, entertaining football going on from both sides. And these sort of matches are really very intense in terms of commentary as well, so you do really get into the match when you have so much of action. And ball goes all the way to C. Ratnayaka. And throw comes in from Wayamba Rajarata. DPL Sampath's throw, good switch off play, is it? Oh, here we go, Wayamba Rajarata breaking forward. Is it going to be a score? No, it's not. Amita Disanaika comes forward off the line and puts in a very good save. And again, once more, you just notice on that instance, it was Central Province who gave away the possession in a very tight area. And once more, Wayamba Rajarata trying to go forward. And good attacking football from both sides. Now ball with Central Province. Khalida Smith, good play of long balls, tries to get his forward. And Wayamba Rajarata holding on to position. Now Central Province switches play, trying to go on an attack of their own. Switches to the right side. And ball with Ishara Deshapriya. And at the moment, Central Province do try to go forward. Nisal Nethmina cannot keep the ball in. Wayamba Rajarata immediately tries to put in a throw. Or can't keep the ball in. Central Province. Can they switch the play to the right side? They do go on an attack of their own, this time using the flanks on the left side. And immediately giving away possession to Wayamba Rajarata. Now Central Province in good area. A vital pass is needed to break down the defense line of Wayamba Rajarata. And well defended, well shielded by DPL Sampath on the far side of the field here. About 15 minutes into the game, it's been a high intensity game. And you saw the replay, good interception. And now with Central Province. Puts in the cross. Central Province, is there any player to attack? Goes for the goal. But the shots took the shot with enough venom. Accuracy missing, but good start from both teams. It's quite cloudy day here in KO Stadium, so players can really put everything, use all of the energy today. Less chance of getting dehydrated in terms of the weather. Khalida Smith. Oh, but came from behind and took well by the Wayamba player. Still Wayamba trying to keep hold of the position. Wayamba still not done with the attack, but Central Province eventually get to the ball. Central Province's number 11, SK Umeo, who intercepted, trying to put the ball onto the path of Deshapriya. And now Wayamba Rajarata. Number 7, Eppamalshan, tries to twist and turn, but can't. And Central Province take the throw. Goes only straight to Wayamba Rajarata player. Oh, again Wayamba Rajarata. You can see good passing through the right side. Rajarata in an interesting position here, tries to put in the cross, but good deflection and also good bit of. Oh, it was a good block from Kalidas Mill initially, but the second ball, the Rajarata player manages to put in a cross, and on that instance, the Wayamba Rajarata strikers not being proactive. There you go, the replay. And well done. Wayamba Rajarata puts the ball into the box once more, and Shimak leaps and makes a good clearance. And there you go, that was the last piece of attack on the replay for you. Oh, there, hopefully. Oh, once again, Disanaki comes forward. Is it going to be a goal? Goes inches wide of the goalpost on that instance, but it did look a bit offside initially. Oh, in the replay you can see looked like a bit offside. But Wayamba Rajarata again knocking the door. They are almost. They got several chances of scoring goals, and even in the last instance, I think, regardless of offside or was it onside, but the finisher or the forward should have just finished on that instance, because that was a very good opportunity for Wayamba Rajarata to really score, but Central Province still managed to hold on the score line. And Rajarata, and good entertaining football. It's been so refreshing, especially after what we saw yesterday. Both teams not really trying to get goals yesterday. Was a bit frustrating in terms of a common fan, a neutral fan, and now Rajarata Deshapriya tries to sneak the ball through the right side, but only will get a throw in. And change coming in for Central Province. Number 29 coming off. Nisal Nethmina coming off. And in goes number 26. HIDS Veerasurya replacing Nishal Nethmina. Oh, once again, here we go. It's almost 3 versus 2. Wayamba Rajarata. Can they break through? Wayamba Rajarata still goes forward and tries to take the shot, falls nicely, but offside flag goes up. And still the scoreline stays the same. And Central Province defense on that instance once more being a bit careless. And also, the other thing is there is really good communication between the two forwards of Wayamba Rajarata working in tandem. Khalid Asmith. And does well on that instance. Rajarata Lakmal trying to really break through, but can't. Puts the ball into the box here. Rajarata Deshapriya can't get to it, but in comes and would take the shot. And shot goes way over the goalpost at the end. And both the coaches, you can see, shouting out instructions, quite vocal today. And it's their last league game, so both teams would love to finish it on a high. Here we go. Wayamba Rajarata trying to keep ball, but the defense does put it out. Now Hisham going forward. Hisham gives a pass, a missed pass at the end. And that is something you can see both teams. There's a difference because the Wayamba's forwards, just a few minutes earlier I was saying how well they are communicating and they are working in tandem. On this instance, Hisham and their forward Rajarata Lakmal not having enough communication. Kalidas Smith. Kalidas Smith spots the runner on the far right side. And good passing here from Wayamba Rajarata once more. Hisham. Hisham still on the ball now. Oh, passes it on. Oh, leaves off. Gives away possession. Gives the possession once more to Wayamba Rajarata. And this has been an instance. This has been and happening now. Central Province are just easily giving away possession to Wayamba Rajarata. And when they go on attack, it looks promising. But suddenly, some few bad passes just gives the possession to the opposite side. Hopefully the Central Province do stop it, or they do rectify that sort of an issue there. It's almost like a technical issue going on. And Central Province now coming forward. Spots the runner on the far left side. Hisham going forward, but ball reaches the goalkeeper before Hisham. And now Veera Singha tries to play on his forwards in fast, but can't. And this time Amita Disanaika on the ball. And see Ratnaika just coming in, a challenge coming in from the back. And coach wants Hisham to be a bit more wide. Central Province take the shot again and goes over the goalpost. And it's quite nice because today the commentary box is quite close to the action, so we can hear what the coaches are saying, the instructions to the players. And coach of Central Province today, Mohammad Ishampaki, really wants Hisham to play a bit more wider, and also instructs his captain to just be a bit more vocal on his players. Hisham goes in and gives in a pass to AMTK Bandar, and once more another foul going on. This time Central Province getting a free kick high up the area, but Wayamba Rajarata's player also on the floor now. Meanwhile, Central Province get a free kick on an interesting area, and free kicks can be gold for you if you really use it to your advantage. And slowly Wayamba Rajarata player still on the ground, not really on his feet now. And number 5 of Wayamba Rajarata on the ground still, GS Kumar. And now he looks like he's alright and would be taken out of the touchlines and then reintroduced soon. Central Province take the kick, and Wall does the job. But now Central Province, can they keep the ball in? A throw coming for Wayamba Rajarata now. And now ball with Wayamba Rajarata. Switching the play to the right side, going forward now. AIM in fast. Can in fast put in a good cross earlier? He did put one cross in, but Kalidas Smith once more coming and covering in, pressurizing him. But Kalidas Smith's pressing does really get the position back to Central Province now. Central Province trying to go forward, and you can see going forward, he wasn't really confident enough to break it into a counter. But Wayamba Rajarata now, once again switching the play to the right side. C. Ratnayaka, the centre back, looking after it. But once more, ball with Rajarata. Rajarata trying to put in, but that's the faulty pass. It is in the pass what the central points forward needed on the far right side. Shimak passing it on. Oh, can't really break forward. And Veera Surya, who replaced Nisal Netpina. You can see when he gets into the ball, he isn't quite confident going forward. Maybe after he gets a bit more game time. But flag goes up. And Shimak now getting ready for a free kick. Shimak looking for options, switches the play, and C. Ratnayaka, the captain, leaping forward and does clear it off. Kalidas Smith. Once more, ball skied up. Couple of players on it, in fast. And still not controlled. Shimak once more heads it off. And now Central Province through the left side. Hisham. Can Hisham keep it? He does. And good sliding tackle coming in from the Wayamba Rajarata defender on that instance. Here we go. Now Wayamba Rajarata once more. Nicely done. Wayamba Rajarata, can they break forward? Shimak comes in and does put in the interception at the end. Kalidas Smith on the ball, getting ready to take the free kick. Kalidas Smith's ball. Couple of forwards for Central Points, but Ratnayaka does clear it off. Now on the ball is Netma Malshan. Netma Malshan switches to the right side. Dilshan Tarinder. Dilshan Tarinder's ball onto the path of GS Kumar. Through the left side, GS Kumar, but can he keep it in? Referee says it will just be a goal kick. Time. 30 minutes into the game. In about half an hour, but both teams haven't got goal, but we've got plenty of action. Never a boring match. Amit Disanaika. Again, once more, see Ratnayaka using his height, but now GS Kumar is it. Now Wayamba Rajarata going forward. DP Devinder. Devinder still trying to go, but Ishara Deshapriya sliding tackle comes handy for the defense of Wayamba Rajarata. Once more, ball skied up. Ball falls again into the defense of Central Province. And switches, just gets a bit of slippery there. Both players losing their footing. And ball with Central Province. Kalidas Smith once again puts a path onto the... Oh! Ishara Deshapriya can't really keep the ball in and attack. But the defense also not convincing enough in terms of their defensive act on that particular instance. A couple of players colliding together. Khalida Smith. Spas going straight to Ratnaika. Now Wayamba Rajarata losing possession once more to Central Province. Veerasurya. Hisham still on the left side, but three defenders. Good ball into the box. It's a shame that no one really was there to get the goal there, but Hisham's ball was a mouth-watering one. I think one of the best crosses we've seen in this match up until now. Central Province in a good area now, still in the box of Wayamba Rajarata, holding position high up, takes a shot on and goes wide off the goal post there, not getting the target but still threatening enough. Wayamba Rajarata on the right side, Central Province on the left side, both teams really neck and neck now. Wayamba Rajarata this time through the left side, passes it on. Wayamba Rajarata looks for a good counter now, but ball snatched off. Still holding the possession high up the field, AMTK Bandara. Amit Disanaika switches play to Shimak. Khalida Smith. And see Ratnaika in the centre back doing the job at the end. And SK on that instance going down. And here we go. Central Province now through the right side, going through the long route, but still wins a corner, wins a throw in. Central Province. And ball lofted above inside the box. Another throw for Central Province. Shimak's ball, nice ball, but then skied up once more by Wayamba's number 22, WPR Rimesh. Throw coming in from Central Province this time. A much better throw, I'd say, but cleared off once more by Wayamba's number 19, Veera Singha. Sliding tackle comes in, but now Wayamba Rajarata going on the counter through the left side. They do have a runner on the far side, but can they switch the play to the right? And they do, but can't control the ball, giving away an easy possession back to Central Province now. A good pass, and they do break forward. SK Umesh, ball into the box, comes forward, keeper Dilshan, and collects it, and referee spots a foul. And replay coming on for you of what happened in the last instance. And now play resumes. And goalkeeper Tilshan. And the most goals scored in this edition of Independence Trophy, Mariadas Nidarshan with 8 goals, leading with 6 goals. Beg your pardon. And also Mushfiq with 5, Navin Jude with 4, and also Mohammad Hasmi 3, and Dhananjay Vijay Singh with 2 goals. So up until now, the most goals scored by Mariadas Nidarshan of Northern Province, 6 goals. And now Wayamba Rajarata with the ball. Switches the play to the right side, but can't control the ball. Both players going in heavily on that instance. It was a heavy collision. And player still down. And player on the floor still. They might need some replacement. Then now Coach Nizam Pakirali in a dilemma if he needs to go for a change now, or does he continue with the player for another 5 minutes. I think it's a situation where he can't continue, so there will be a change coming in. And the play resumes. And now the Central Province playing with 10 men. Good interception once more. Now Wayamba Rajarata through the left side, puts the ball in. But keeper Amit Disanaika again called into action, comes forward and does the job. All the way out. A change coming in. An injury time change. Number 11 coming out, number 28 going in. SK Ume coming out and replaced by Mohammad Mihiran. Now ball with Central Province. Still holding on to position high up the field. Ball with Veerasurya. Veerasurya switches the play to the right side. Shara Deshapriya. Oh, slips. And now going forward. Wayamba Rajarata through the left side. Going forward. Can he put in a cross here? Still holds on to position here. but it'll only be a goal kick. I think AIM Infas could have done better. Amit Disanaika once again on the ball. Amit Disanaika launches it forward. Couple of his players, but fans not happy because 2 versus 1 and still the opposition player won the ball. Kalidas Smith puts the ball away. Another throw comes in for Wayamba Rajarata. In fast. Oh, good bit of defending there from Central Province. Number 8, AMTK Bandara coming across and puts it out. In fact, it's HM Baby Nishanta. Infas on the ball with the corner. Puts in the corner and comes in with a header. Goes all the way above the goal post. Balloons off. Good bit of action in the first half we've had. Throw coming in for Wayamba Rajarata. Will be taken by Veera Singha. Veera Singha's ball, but won by Central Province. Now trying to twist and turn. Wayamba Rajarata puts the ball into a very good area here, but unfortunately a bit high for the ongoing forward to really get something out of it. Netma Malshan had to leap. Central Province losing the possession once more. Wayamba Rajarata in fast. Can't get to it and cleared off to the right side. Now Central Province trying to put a count of their own. Captain Siratnaik makes a good header going forward. Just 1 minute of added time coming in. And 4 versus 3 Central Province. On the ball now is HD Thirimana. Thirimana once again gets a 1-2 with his midfielder, but not fast enough to keep the ball in. Shimak. Shimak once more on the ball. Amit Disanaika. Just a minute of added time, so both teams would really like to finish this half without really giving away a goal going into the half time with a clean sheet, and that pass not coming through. Kalidas Smith sees after it. Central Province playing from the back, almost giving it away. And that's all. It's half time here in Kegal Municipal Council ground. It's Wayamba Rajarata nil, Central Province nil. And in case if anyone who really didn't watch the whole half would think it was a boring affair, but that wasn't the case, with both teams really attacking hard. And halftime going on. The halftime stat for you: Rajarata nil, Central Province nil. Stats. And here we go, the statistics. Ball possession 51-48, not a huge difference. Meanwhile, goals: Rajarata nil, Central Province nil. Saves: 1 save for Rajarata's keeper Dilshan, and 2 saves by Aditya Disanaika. And no cards today, another good thing. Match played very cleanly. And highlights coming your way. Or the points table, meanwhile, Sabragamo on top and playing the match simultaneously on the other side. Northern Province with 13 points on second place. Eastern Province confirmed with their semi-finals on 11 points. Southern Province confirmed as well. So all 4 semi-finalists already confirmed. Meanwhile, this is a match for pride. Both teams trying to end their campaign on a high. And highlights coming your way. The match started with both teams, the usual team photos, and then the kickoff. We had quite a good action here in the first half. And Wayamba Rajarata initially had a couple of chances and also a couple of offside calls as well. And both teams really getting into good places, good attacking football. Maybe if their finishers were a bit more clinical, they could have got about a couple of goals each team, but that wasn't the case. And this was a very good opportunity. Everyone thought Wayamba Rajarata was about to score, and Amit Disanayaka comes in and puts in a great save. Once more, Central Province had few attempts on the goal, which went wide, and good cross that into the box. But unfortunately for Wayamba Rajarata, and this looked a bit offside in real time, but then the linesman had a better view, but still had to finish it off. As a striker, I think you'd really finish about 9 times out of 10 times there, and that the last instance as well wasn't the greatest of the balls, was played offside. And here we go, a few fouls going on. Central Province really working hard to get goals, and this strike going well away from the target. So a few players getting injured on occasion, and SK Umesh almost the last action, because after which he was substituted. Here we go, this was when he was substituted, and he was substituted by Mihiran. And Infas today had a good game through the right side. He and Kalidas Mill today had a very good battle. And that's all we have with the highlights. And do join us in 15 minutes of time for the live action of the second half. Thank you. We're back here live again for the second half. First half didn't have any goals, but we had plenty of action. Now the Central Province forward, Mihiran. Just motoring forward, trying to get to the ball. Rajarata Lakmal it was. Oh, Central Province in good area. Central Province, can they take the shot away? Keeper comes forward, Dilshan, and collects it. And play it down to Wayamba Rajarata on the near side. And slowly getting back on his feet. It's Wayamba Rajarata's number 11. PD Devinder. Looks like he's alright now. Just got a knock in his knee. Here we go now. Wayamba Rajarata. Switching the play to the right side. Going forward, Wayamba Rajarata, but keeper shouts the whole defense of Central Province. And Amita Disanaika does come forward and does his job. Central Province now with the ball. Good ball. Oh, the 1-2 not working there. And ball goes for a throw in now for Wayamba Rajarata. Ratnayaka switches the play to his number 8 EPL Sampath. Sampath going forward, passing it on. Sampath's pass going to PD Devinder, but this time Central Province snatching it on. Sampath once again on the ball. Sampath passes it on this time, but comes in and good tackle, good interference. Sampath again on the ball, but ball goes out. Tushar Deshapriya plays on and tries to unleash number 23 Rajarata Lakmal of Southern Province. And now Central Province. Shimak switching to the right side, almost breaking the defense of Wayamba Rajarata on that instance. Now Ishara Deshapriya on the right side going forward. Can he keep the ball in? He can't. And hits the ball into the swimming pool on that instance. Now ball. Well done by Central Province, but comes across and does put in the interception. Oh, you can see there is a bit of rough patch in the middle because it is a multi-purpose stadium, sometimes used as cricket stadium as well. Ishara Deshapriya can't keep hold of it, and it's a foul, and Wayamba Rajarata do get the free kick. Wayamba Rajarata. Ratnayaka. Oh, Ratnayaka almost loses the ball, but does enough to just keep out the initial threat. But Central Province do get a corner. And looks like it's going to be Kalidas Smith who will be taking the corner. Kalidas Smith getting ready. About 4-5 players inside the box of Wayamba. Rajarata. Kalidas Smith's ball coming in, leaps forward, and 50-50 chance, but Wayamba Rajarata do get the chance away. Kalidas Smith still puts the ball in. A close call there, but keeper Dilshan does well, and that's enough to just keep it away. Here we go. Once more, ball switched to the left side. Wayamba Rajarata. Good ball control now. Good ball. Almost breaking through. But Pfizer doing the job there. Making sure the ball does not go past him. But now Wayamba Rajarata winning a free kick in a quite interesting position. I think if they can really sort out how they are going to approach this free kick and their strategy, I think they can really hurt Central Province on this instance. It's going to be Ratnayaka on the ball, the captain. And height-wise, it is Central Province who have got the more higher players. And good idea and good header, but going straight to Amita Disanayaka, the number one, the goalkeeper of Central Province. Shimak switches the play to the right side. Ishara Deshapriya, can he keep it in? He does keep it in at the end. Passes it on. And now ball with Central Province. Losing the possession high up the field. Wayamba Rajarata going on the counter. Number And apologies for the technical difficulties, especially due to the power outage suddenly. And now we are back. A short power outage, about 5 minutes. And now, when the match resumes, Amit Disanaik now switches the play to the left side. Puts the ball into the path of the central points forward. Meanwhile, two players just going into each other with so much of force once more. And we'll give you the replay. Once again going forward, this time to the left side. And here we go, the replay. Getting into each other. Wayamba Rajarata almost giving out a chance. And let's see what happened on the last instance, the last attack. Here we go. Put in a good cross. Leaped forward. I think could have used his head. That's what the fans are also crying about. Khalida Smith getting ready with a corner. And referee spots some pushing going on. And he wants to be clean when the ball is delivered. Khalida Smith's delivery comes in. Oh, that's a goal for Central Province. Great delivery on that instance, and Central Province fans are so happy about it. Great delivery, great height. And if you can't hit it, I'll hit it all the way into the goal post. That's what Khalida Smith thought about it. And here we go. Let's look at the replay. And this is the goal that Central Province wanted. But Wayamba not really defending enough. I think they were looking for players as to stop the heading going on, but Khalida Smith went straight to the goal. And keeper could have done better on that instance. Dilshan should have just put, the action of his save wasn't the best, because when you are trying to clear a corner, normally your hands go from left to right or from in to out, but on that instance it just went from back to forth, and not great technique in terms of saving the corner. Hence Central Province 1, Wayamba Rajarata 0. Oh, Wayamba Rajarata. Chance to get forward now. Now ball with number 28. DPL Sampath. Good save again. It's going to be a corner, is it? Yes, and Captain Siratnaika going towards the ball now. See Ratnayaka getting ready to put in a good ball, but meanwhile Central Province does have a player down inside the box. Another? And here we go, the top goal scorers. Meanwhile, the play resumes. Short corner taken. Had to be retaken as the player hasn't really exited the field. Looks like it's Shimak who's been escorted out. Is he? I'll give you the confirmation. See Ratnayaka comes in. Ratnayaka still coming in, but referee says no foul. Now Central Province going forward through the right side. Can he outpace? Going all the way to the defender, but on that instance, and now Shimak coming forward. Shimak pass it on to Deshapriya. Deshapriya on the right side. Loses the ball. Now Wayamba Rajarata trying to go forward. Only one player. And they do have a play on the right side. And now ball with Thirimana. Thirimana switches to the right side. But does well, the Central Province player, and puts the ball out. And here we go. Wayamba clearing it off. Now Wayamba passing to Central Province, taking the kick. I think it was an ambitious effort. A ball through the right side. Wayamba in good position, but compose the defense of Central Province is on that instance. Early on, the defense of Central Province weren't really convincing enough, but later as the match grew, as they started playing a little bit more, as they got the game time, I think they have quite settled the defense of Central Province. And change coming for Rajarata at the moment. It's number 9 and number 21 on the touchlines. Number 17 out. In fact, yes, number 17 out, and then there's. Here we go. Rajarata, number 9 going in. MMPCM Fernando going in, and out comes SDS De Silva. Number 7 coming out, number 21 going in. ASAM Ashif going in, and Netpamal Chan coming out. Dilshan comes forward. It's going to be a corner. Corner coming in for Wayamba Rajarata. See Ratnayaka. First time he took the corner shot. This time puts it in. Good leap. Very good leap from Wayamba Rajarata, but failing to really hit the target. Replay. And here we go, the replay coming for you. Ratnayaka's ball in. Left up high by Veera Singha. but ball not finding the goal. See, Ratnaika misses, but offside flag goes up. Now ball with Wayamba Rajarata. DPL Sampath. Oh, Isharadesha Priyas. Shoot going wide of the goal post. It did take the shot. Now, once more, Central Province cannot keep the ball in. There you go, that was a shot that went out. Can they keep the ball in? They do. Going forward, but keeper Amit Disanaika once more comes and does his job. Switches the play, but unfortunately his teammate not in the position to receive it. DPL Sampath. DPL Sampath once more on the ball. Once again puts a long ball. Tilshan, in fact Amit Disanaika for Central Province, does his job efficiently. See, Ratnaika clears it off. But this is where, you know, as a forward, you have to really break the lines when those lofted balls aren't really easy to control. Oh, nice work here from Central Province. Gives a path into Rajarata. Priya takes a shot. Goes away from the goal post. Just inches off the target. Good shot. Couldn't get the ball up and into the box. Cannot curve it enough for that to go. And here we go. And there you go. That's the shot. Comes in. Gives the ball and then error by the defender, and did take the shot. Here we go, Central Province. Another effort on the target. We'll give you that replay as well. And this was Rajarata Priya's replay. And this was the last replay of Central Province. There you go. And here we go. This was the last attack. Almost going close. Central Province suddenly looking very threatening now. Central Province once again puts the ball into the box and cleared off by number 22, WPR Nimesh of Wayamba Rajarata. Takes a shot from long range once again. Cleared off by Shimak. Couple of players colliding but still holding on possession. And Wayamba Rajarata, since the start of the second half, hasn't looked best. They looked a bit sharp on the first half, but now suddenly their gameplay has gone down. But then again, ball just played up. They do win it. Wayamba Rajarata putting the ball onto the path of left forward. Can he keep it in? No, can't. And Central Province would get a throw in. Wayamba Rajarata can't keep the ball in this time. Once more Central Province in attacking mode. All out attacking mode now through the left side. Can he keep the ball in? Wayamba goes forward and does well. The captain Sri Ratnaik doing his job now. Pass not going through. Oh, once again, here we go. Wayamba Rajarata through the right side. Can't score. And also, the flag goes up for Wayamba Rajarata. Player down. And getting back on his feet now. Looks like he's alright. We'll get on with the proceedings quite quickly now. Amit Disanaik on the ball. Amit Disanaik launches forward. But the first head to it is of Wayamba Rajarata player. Passes it on. Now Central Province switches play to the right side. On the ball now. This time a long ball from AMTK Bandara, not finding anyone. I think he expected someone to be there on the left flank. Unfortunately no. This time Dilshan launches forward. Dilshan Tarinder. Ball goes back to Central Province defense. Now Central Province once more interested, but Dilshan Tarinder once more coming forward and collecting it. See Ratnaik. Ratnaik passes it on to PD Devinder. Ratnaik again. Devinder and Ratnaik just passing it on themselves. Now ball goes to number 9. Fernando. Fernando's ball. Good ball coming in. Now ball with Rajarata for a throw in. DPL Sampath on the ball. And won by Central Province. Trying to go forward, Central Province number 8, AMTK Bandara. But now it's Wayamba Rajarata. Crowd quite crowded now. Wayamba Rajarata, great ball in. That's a goal for Wayamba Rajarata. Bringing back the scoreline. Level now. Wayamba Rajarata 1. Southern Province 1. Great ball that from the midfielder. And breaking in and scoring the goal well. MNN Mohammed, who has just scored the goal. And here we go. Replay coming in for you. Mohammed coming in and putting the ball. Good one too. Great bit of communication. Once again, Mohammed coming in. Oh, good work. But Amit Disanaik doing his job. It's AM Ashif and Mohammed both having good communication between themselves. And suddenly Wayamba Rajarata have suddenly just got to the next gear. See Ratnaik. Put his body across and won now. Central Province puts the ball onto the path of his forward. But this time the pass Here we go, Central Province. Can't break through again. Anna. And here we go. Shimak, long ball. Again, can't control it on that instance. Mihran playing on the left side for Central Province. Mohammed trying to break forward. And there you go, Mohammed scoring the goal. And there we go. Throw coming in. Central Province. Ball got back. Central Province again. Switching the play to the right side. Goes down and referee spots the foul. Another 10 minutes to go and both teams have scored each of the goals. Southern Province, Rajarata 1, Wayamba Rajarata 1, and Central Province 1. Can he break through? Can he get past the defense? And the offside call goes. And a foul because the attacker did put his body across and tried to tangle the feet. Amit Disanaika launching forward. Again, see Ratnaika who gets onto the ball. Now ball with number 21. Ashif. Ashif switches to the right side. Once again, Wayamba Rajarata through the right side. Can they keep the ball? They do keep position and goes for the goal. Wayamba Rajarata scores the second goal here. Wayamba 2. Central Province 1. Central Province stunned. 23. And number 23, TDH Thirimana, scoring the goal. And suddenly, Central Province, since the second half, were playing exceptionally well. But then the last 10 minutes has been all Wayamba Rajarata. Not sure what happened really with the Central Province players. And it looks like last 10 minutes have been a switch off from Central Province, and Wayamba Rajarata suddenly looks like just they have a switch and they switched on, and suddenly the players, their passing and their running, their positioning have been really good. So let's see if Central Province can come back into this game. Once again winning the ball, Mohammed going forward, but Central Province doing the defensive job right this time. Still not perfect. You can see Wayamba having the momentum now. Central Province have to play exceptionally well once more to really break this momentum of Wayamba Rajarata. Central Province trying to go forward but losing out the ball. Wayamba once again going forward, Wayamba, but flag goes up, and that's quite an obvious offside call. So game on here. Another 7 minutes plus added time remaining in this game. Can Central Province come back? And couple of changes made by coach Nizam Pakirali. Number 18 in, number 17 out for Central Province, which means Mohammad Hisham coming in. And 28 out, 27 in. So Mihiran out, Mihran out, and HK Ishara coming in. Here we go once again, puts the ball onto the path. Is it another goal? Wayamba Rajarata suddenly playing so good. And another chance, just going wide off the goal post. And here we go. And most of the attacks have been coming to the right side. And another good chance for Tirimana to finish it off. Looks like the Central Province players have also been a bit tired, and most of the balls are being won. Here we go. Central Province, can they come out of this difficult period here? Because most of the attack has been coming from Wayamba Rajarata. Central Province with the ball. And the play, another 5 minutes remaining. Can Central Province come back into this game? Especially the Wayamba Rajarata have been using the right flank quite well today. And they're using it well to their advantage. Once again, Wayamba Rajarata winning the ball. Tirimana. And on that instance, you can see on the last attack, the defense line of Central Province really now scrambled, because only Shimak was the only player who was tracking back, and suddenly he's almost into 2 versus 1 situation, and the line, defensive line, isn't being controlled well, and the flag goes up once more. So there you go. On the replay you could have seen that only one defender tracking back to stop the attack, and when he goes about only 2 forwards, 2 versus 1 situation. So this is something related to the defensive issue. So the other centre backs and the other full backs also have to move at the same time with Shimak to make sure the defense line is being maintained. So this is an issue here. Central Province, good ball, but can't find the target. Ishara Deshapriya. And now played forward. And now ball with Central Province number 14 Shimak. Shimak passes it on. Now ball with Pfizer. Pfizer's long ball through the right side. Goes all the way out. No chance there. Once again, a goal kick coming for Dilshan. Launching forward now. Once more, good ball, great ball here. Another goal, is it? Yes, it is. Wayamba Rajarata running right here at the Kegal Stadium. It's becoming so easy for Wayamba and Mohammed. Couple of goals now for Mohammed, Eman and Mohammed. And the defense line once again. And there you see defense line. Only one player tracking back. The whole line is scrambled. This is a defensive problem. Only one player tracking back and the other three just being stationary. So this is a schoolboy error for me, because the defense, especially of a provincial team, they should make sure that they move at the same time. Is it lack of confidence, or are the players tired? Not sure. And of course the tournament goes on with couple of days rest, so it's quite a tiring tournament. And Wayamba's forwards are making use of it. Eman and Mohammed just coming in, so fresh legs, making use of the fatigue, I guess. Now Central Province going forward. Central Province, good ball. Can they get past? No, they can't. Oh, ball going forward. But Dilshan Tarindo doing the job. Player down for Wayamba Rajarata now. And so 3 minutes of added time. First goal coming from Wayamba. In fact, from Central Province. Beg your pardon. Central Province looked very, very threatening since the start of the second half. But Wayamba Rajarata playing some attacking football. There you go. First goal, perfect one. And all 3 goals, it's the defense line sometimes. See, not again scramble defense line. Only one player tracking back. So that was the second goal, and the third goal as well. Only one player running behind him, and the other 2 players not even in the picture. So this is, I think, totally a defense problem. And also I would say Rajarata's passing has been really good for the last 5-10 minutes. Central Province played exceptionally well. About 60 minutes in this game, and just about 10-15 minutes is enough for Wayamba Rajarata to come back into this game. And number 26 out, 26 in, 5 out for Rajarata, which means MRM Rimash coming in. Out goes GS Kumar. And number 12 in. Number 2 out. Susi Ratnaika, the captain, out. In goes P. David. Central Province have about a couple of minutes to at least score 1 goal, but Wayamba Rajarata to win it back again. Good ball from Wayamba Rajarata, but does not go past the central defense of Central Province. Wayamba Rajarata, good ball again once more, but flag does go up. And ball. With Central Province, Rajarata once again wins it. Rajarata tries to go forward, but put out by Central Province. And that's it. That's the end of the match. Rajarata 3, Central Province 1. And here we go. At the end of the 90 minutes, Rajarata 3, Central Province 1. Central Province was a team who scored first, but eventually giving out 3 goals during the fag end of the match. 3 goals for Rajarata, 2 for M&M Mohammed, 1 for THD Tirimana. Meanwhile, Central Province scoring 1 from Khalid Asmit's free kick. So goals coming on 78th, 81 and 87 minutes. So about 10 minutes, 3 goals conceded by Central Province. And here we go. Rajarata 3 goals, Central Province 1 goal. Ball possession 48-51. Shots on target 6-2. So Rajarata obviously have taken more shots. And saves, 3 saves made by Amit Disanaika. 5 corner kicks each. And the goals, 3 goals for Rajarata, 1 for Central Province. And this is highlights. Before highlights, we do have the point saber. At the end of the match, it's Sabragamo on the top, Northern Province on the 2nd place, Eastern Province on 3rd place, Southern Province on 4th place, followed by Rajarata, Western and Central Province, followed by Uva. And the other thing is Western Province and Central Province, 2 very good teams, 2 powerhouses of football, ending in 6 and 7 isn't something that people would have predicted. And also some good football, attacking football played by Sabragamo as well. So good tournament all round, and we've come to the end of the league stages. So it's 4 teams going to the final semi-finals. Mariadas Nidarshan with 6 goals for Northern Province, the top goal scorer, followed by Mohammad Mushfiq. Sabragamo 5 goals, and also MNN Mohammad today scoring couple of goals, already 2 goals, so he comes into the frame now. 4 goals for him. Now injured for Mohammad Shifan. Sabragamo with 3 goals. And the highlights coming for you. Highlights of the second half. All 4 goals came in the second half, so we do have quite some action here. And 2 players colliding into each other once more. And this was some good pass into the box there, but Khalid Asmit's great delivery, getting a goal for Central Province. The first goal from Central Province. And here we go. Central Province did take some shots. It was all Central Province at one point, and even I remember me saying what happened to Rajarata, because they looked out of sorts about 10-15 minutes into the second half, but then suddenly about 75th minute, Wayamba Rajarata started playing so well, and the first equalizer coming on, people thought, okay, we have a match in our hands, and then this shot from Ishara Deshapriya, not curving enough. And then suddenly about 10 minutes, 3 goals scored by Wayamba Rajarata. And this was a very good cross I think it's the other. Yes. Mohammed and the central midfielder having a very good communication and putting the ball onto the net on that instance. So once again Mohammed broke through and coming across and collecting it. This was a foul that went through, and second goal coming to you from Wayamba Rajarata. Once more the flanks. Trimana on the far side. Easy finish for him. Defense. Not in great shape there. And once more Trimana had the chance to really score, but can't. And here we go. This easy finish for Eman and Mohammed. Nicely dribbled past the keeper and scored. Furthermore, Central Province also had few chances during the end of the match. And that's all we have with the highlights. It was an entertaining match with 4 goals involved. And with that, we are coming to the end of our coverage. We'll join you with the semi-finals soon. Until then, it's goodbye from the team. Thank you.